Joining us now for an exclusive interview is Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson. Peter, great to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about this deal specifically and why it's so meaningful.
It's a hugely exciting deal where we have a technology supply partnership, a true long-term partnership between Lucid and Aston Martin, where Lucid's technology is going to propel Aston Martin into a new era of electrification. And for us, it's a validation point of the supremacy of our technology, because Aston selected us in a competitive process, found that we were the best technology to use for their cars.
So we know it's a new source of revenue for you, and it's certainly one that analysts have been eagerly awaiting a deal like this to happen. It's deal number one. How does this speak to the pipeline for future tech licensing and more deals to come along?
Well, that's what's so exciting about this, because I laid out a vision for the company a few years ago, and that's what we call Lucid Group. There's our cars, energy storage, and technology transfer licensing agreements. So we started with a high-end product with Lucid Air, and we started with this high-end partner, the ultimate reach for the stars, Aston Martin, no less. A truly iconic luxury sports car brand. And I think this paves the way now for, in the future, moves to more affordable echelons within the market. And that's what's so exciting about this.
Okay, speaking of more affordable, I want to talk about China. And just today, Mary Barra was talking about the EV market over there. Take a listen. Peter, I believe you just made a hire over there not long ago, Zhu Jiang, to lead the business over there. But it's expensive to gain market share overseas. You've got this capital and this relationship now. How high a priority is China for you?
Well, right now we're focusing on our domestic market, and we've just started deliveries of cars into Europe and the Middle East. So I'm really excited about that.
And so tell me about the demand picture right now and what success you've had generating it, as Tesla has lowered prices over the past several months several times. A lot of people think to try to hold competitors' heads sort of underwater. How has the demand environment evolved as you've seen that happen and seen competitors' vehicles get more affordable?
Well, it's difficult for me to talk about that because we're in a quiet period right now as a public company. You'll have to wait for our Q2 earnings call for me to address those issues. I mean, today is all about the exciting news heralding this partnership, a true technology sharing partnership where we've been selected as the best partner in a long-term deal.
Okay, then let me get your sense of the sort of runway that this capital gives you in an environment where demand is uncertain.
Well, it's a useful addition to our portfolio, but I see it more valuable as a validation point than the actual capital. Although it is of value, the deal is of over $450 million, so it's quite sizable.
안녕하세요, 루장입니다. 제가 외부 일정이 급하게 잡히느라 늦었습니다. 이제 증시는요, 다들 보셨을 것이고요. 주가도 어제 11%가 넘게 상승하다가 시장의 악화로 인해서 그대로 거의 반납을 한 상황이었는데요. 루시드는 참 이런 부분에 대해서는 운이 없다고 봅니다. 시장이 좋았다면 더 큰 상승이 이어졌을 텐데요. 하지만 현재 시간 외에서 다시 6%대 상승을 기록을 하면서 오늘장 다시 기대를 해볼 수 있는 장이 될 것 같네요. 일단은 피터 롤린슨 인터뷰 내용 중에서요, 저가형 모델로 가기 위한 단계라고 언급을 하였는데요. 2025년 후반부에 저가형 차량이 선보일 것을 다시 한번 암시를 하는 것 같습니다. 그리고 중국 시장, 아직까지는 확실한 답변을 피하는 모습을 보이면서 유럽과 중동에 신경을 먼저 쓰고 싶다라는 뉘앙스를 내비쳤고요. 지난번 인터뷰 내용보다는요, 좋았다라는 평을 내리고 싶습니다. 에스턴 마틴과의 파트너십 체결로 인해서 앞으로 루시드의 미래가 어떻게 변화하게 될지 잘 지켜보시기 바라겠고요. 오늘은 제가 준비를 많이 못했네요. 죄송합니다. 다음 영상에서 찾아뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.